I'm Ron from Vortexx. I'm in charge of engineering, design, and sales for Vortexx. We're going to walk through real quick our three different lines of power washers, our Homeowner series with the GC motors, our PROSUMER series with the GX200 motors, and our professional line with the GX200 and the 390 motors. We're going to kind of explain the differences between our units and also the differences between other units on the market. Kind of want to take a quick walk through the different lines of power washers that we carry, and a little bit comparables to other units on the market. We start with our Homeowner series, which is in the lower price range. Not really comparable to the box store or the cheaper units. The cheaper units will usually have a bottom mounted pump underneath, a real pipe style frame. It's a lower hour pump. It's not built to last. We went and designed an all aluminum frame that's powder coated silver and clear. No nuts and bolts on it. Very easy to walk around and move around with a patented handle. Very easy to pick up, put in the back of a car, truck, whatever. On our Homeowner series, we go with a very flexible hose compared to the black cheap hose that's put on most units. This also can be used on other units. A very heavy duty gun. The biggest comparisons that I see in the field is a GC or GX motor. The GC motors on our Homeowner series are a non-balanced motor. You're going to get some more vibration, a little bit more walking around. An axle pump. We use a brass head, where a lot of the lower priced units use an aluminum head or a less hour pump. The big thing we do with it, it's very easy to get to it in service, very easy to work with. The biggest problem with most power washers is there's an inch of water flowing in here when you're on the phone drinking a cup of coffee, you're walking around. If you don't have that gun open and you have water going through, it's like running an engine with no oil in it. So what we've did on our professional line, which we'll walk through in a minute, we've added a new deal that's on it that makes them last a lot longer. So that is the big difference in power washers, is the quality pump, quality of the motor, mostly the quality of the frame. If we go into our PROSUMER line, we went to a balanced GX200 motor, Honda. We went to a little nicer frame that has a pocket in there to hold your hose. There's also holes in it so you can add our hose reel accessory, 50 or 100 footer. If you go in behind the rear end, we added a hole here to get to the recoil bolt so you can change the recoil. We have aluminum axles on all of our units. Bushings down here to take care of vibration. Solid shaft wheels, where most of them have little plastic bushings in there. And solid tires on our PROSUMER series and up. Still all aluminum frame, powder coated silver and clear. Lifetime warranty on the frame. Same design in the handle. Very low profile, will fit in the back of a car. And we go with a heavy duty commercial axle pump, brass head, oil, sight gauge on the side, heavy duty quick connects, 5/16, 30-foot hose, heavy duty gun, not the M22 fittings. A very nice Homeowner small commercial unit, but you still only have an inch of water flowing in here, so they will overheat. We do put a relief valve on these that will blow at 140 degrees. If we go up into our professional line, this is our high end of the professional line. We have a gear reduction unit that's running at 1450 RPM instead of 3400, so it's running a lot slower. One of the main features that we talked about in the past was the 1 inch of water flowing, where they overheat very fast. On this unit, we went with a very heavy duty commercial unloader, a heavy duty brass Y filter for cleaning the dirt and settlement out. And also we put a radiator style unit on it. We have 3-foot, 1/2 inch hose that's helping cool that system. So if I lay the gun down, walk around, do whatever, move a car around, move a piece of equipment around, you can walk back and still put your hand on the pump. We also add on these units easy start. So I can lay my gun down on the ground, walk over here and start the unit up. I don't rip the recoil out of it. We have in this series, we also added stainless steel fittings on the guns, also on the hoses. So it's going to last longer if you're using chemicals in that. We're trying to make this unit last as long as possible. On the 4000 direct drive, the gear drive and the belt drive, we went with a 48-inch lance, easier on your back. On the 3000 series Professional, we have a 36-inch line, stainless steel fittings. The whole program with designing the Professional line, which is who we really are, is make this unit last like the other equipment that you buy. This thing could be a lifetime unit. It'll hold up very well. With the bypass hose, the Y filter, heavy duty frame, heavy duty 50-foot non-marking hose, stainless steel fittings, heavy duty commercial gun, place to put everything away when you're finished. That's what Vortexx, in my mind, is designed for. It's been a lot of fun here at Vortexx, coming up with all these different benefits that make the job more fun, make the units last a lot longer, and that's who Vortexx is quality. Most fun I've had is all the accessories that I've been able to find being out in the field, the suction deal, the gutter cleaners, the sand blasters. It's a lot of fun demoing the stuff. Plus it makes all the people using the power washers a lot more fun, and they get a lot more things done. All the way from the hose wheels to the brooms, to the sewage line cleaners, to the suction hose for cleaning the pools. That'll be in some of the videos that we have that you can watch, and different ways to use the product.